Okay, what is going on, guys? This is another 6-minute video, and the purpose of this video is just to get better at speaking, become more efficient at public speaking in particular, just talking in front of a camera and a microphone. But I like to pick topics that are easy to talk about, topics that are not so easy to talk about. I like talking about topics that are like relevant to my life. That's something I really like, but it doesn't always work out like that. I'm mostly rambling when I'm talking in these short, what do you call them, in these short videos here. But I mean, today we're playing some Dredge in the background, so it's not all for naught. It's a very nice game. It's just a perfect game for me to sit here and speak over, because it requires literally no brain power. I mean, once you've gotten the storyline completed and you've basically got all the upgrades, it's pretty easy, and there's nothing else that you need to do. It's just a perfect relaxation game. I can't think of a better game, but I need to get a better game that I can find that is more of 6-minute pace, maybe 10 minutes if I get really, really good at rambling, though. I don't know. I mean, it's not something that I find myself getting that good with. The more I, find myself, or like, I'm not going to get that good that soon. So not too concerned about it. But anyway, I don't know. I just like this game in particular for just how easy it is to eat in bite-sized pieces. Love that. It's a great game. The aesthetics are... Anyway, enough about the game. We're already 2 minutes in. But I wanted to talk about helpfulness, right? If you've ever been helpful to someone, you've known that great feeling it is when you successfully help that person and they are in your debt, or I mean, they don't have to be in your debt. That sounds a little bit bad, but when they acknowledge you, that says, hey, thank you for doing that thing for me. You like that feeling. I like that feeling. It's a very, very good feeling to help out someone that may or may not need it, but that someone just, maybe they're having a rough day or something, and you come along and you're the person that makes their day from being the worst day in the world to probably not being the worst day in the world. And now that's not the hardest thing to do. All right. You just give them a smile or something, or ask them how their day is going, or even better yet, be helpful, be useful, and ask them what you can do for them. Ask them if there's anything that your purpose can serve theirs just for a little bit. And you might be surprised about just how much that can make a difference. Some people don't want any help. Some people don't want any help at all, which that's fine. You can't really force people to really accept your help. But seriously, I mean, if you're there for them and they reject you and you're not there for them, they can't reject you at all. I mean, at least you're there for that person when they make that decision, right? You're putting yourself out there. You're letting them know, hey, I care about you. You're someone that I am willing to put my, I don't know, my time and effort beside, and I put them beside and put them towards you for a little while. I mean, that can speak volumes to people. Some people are a little bit less approachful of that. Like I don't want to say less approachful, but they don't quite realize how helpful that is. I mean, and it's not your job to go out of your way to make sure everybody's getting the help that they need. Maybe it's your job to do that, but for the most part, it's like you don't need to micromanage people and make sure they're always getting what always getting what their hearts desire and whatnot. But it's not that big of a deal. But I just want to talk about the helpfulness side of things. Like, you don't know how much of a difference it can make just being there for people and alleviating the workload of people. I mean, that's as much as I want to think that when I ask someone, hey, is there anything I can do for them, right? I want to think as much as I can that I am being a helpful person and I am genuinely making a difference in their life. But that might not be so. So, I mean, in the eye of the beholder, I mean, in my opinion, I think it's super, super helpful. But because it's not only, oh, what was that? I'm not sure. Oh, it's a jellyfish. It's not only that you're just helping someone out, but it's just letting them know that you care for them, and that's really nice. That's really nice. Some people don't get that at all, and some people are just expected to work through things on their own, and the only help that they have is themselves, and they need to work it out with themselves. But I don't think it has to be like that. Seriously, I mean, you have plenty of ways that people just choose not to, well, I don't know, turn the lights off. You have plenty of ways that people just choose not to help themselves, and they don't really realize it until someone's like, hey, like, you seem a little bit down here. Do you need some advice, or, this and whatnot? You never know. You never know what it takes to make someone realize, yeah, I really needed this. So, I mean, that's my take on it. 7 minutes. Good ramble, I guess. I need to get better at rambling. I mean, hopefully it is getting a little bit better, but better topics. Anyway, see ya.